Hello everyone, my name is Emma and today I'd like to show you guys how to make a collage board. I'm going to be reviewing what a collage board is, what its purpose may be, the materials you'll need, and of course how to actually construct one. So what is a collage board? A collage board can be anything you make of it. It can be however style you want, about anything you want, and it's essentially just a collage of pictures, memorabilia, and decor all tied together to be aesthetically pleasing and a place to look back on memories. So the board I'm going to be making is of my recent trip to Italy, but the steps that I follow you can apply to pretty much any type of collage board that you're going to be making. So the first step, of course, is deciding what you're going to be making your collage board of. You're going to want to pick a theme, and the topic or the theme can be either a trip you've taken or summer memories or even an event you went to, anything you want to do. Secondly, you're going to want to gather your materials. So your base is important. This can be anything from a poster board to a canvas to even a simple sheet of paper. I'm going to be using this wooden canvas thing here today. What else you're going to need is your decor, memorabilia, and pictures. So gather up everything you can find. Maybe I have like ticket stubs and then pictures of places we went, anything you can. As for your decor, when it comes to picking that, as I mentioned before, you're gonna want your collage board to be aesthetically pleasing. So as I did, I found things with kind of a warm, light tone. Lots of neutral colors, greenery, stuff like that. And then of course you're gonna want, for the construction process, some scissors and some tape. I prefer hot glue, but I'm going to be using tape today. So once you have all your materials out in front of you, I'd say we're ready to start making our collage board. I like to start with the base just so we can have a place to start putting everything. And we have our base established. I'm going to kind of drape this over just because I like the layering effect that it gives. Also, as I mentioned, color coordinated. I like the way it looks together. Then I'm going to add this greenery here. Fake, obviously. I did pre-tape a lot of this just for the sake of the video. If this was a live speech, I would probably do it live, but I don't want to spend half of my speech trying to tape it up, just like how I'm doing right now. So once you have your base complete, I like to lay it down. And as I mentioned, I did pre-tape. When you're doing this at home, you do not want to pre-tape. You're gonna wanna take all of your pictures and memorabilia and kind of lay it out and get a feel for where you want it on the board. Not taping beforehand makes this much easier because you can just move the pictures around and not have to worry about getting the residue on anything. So that looks pretty good here. I'd say I like this layout. So at this point I would start taping. I also wanted to mention how I mentioned color coordination before. This ticket has a slit of red on it. Just because I'm picky, I'm gonna try to hide that, just so it's not painful to look at. So at this point in the process, once you've established that you have everything in the place that you want it to, you love how it looks, you're ready to start taping, hot gluing, what have you. But it looks like we have achieved the final product, besides these leaves, which don't want to stay up. So here you can also add any personal touches. So like stickers or maybe some writing, anything you'd want to kind of tie it all together. I'm really happy with this final product and I hope you will be too. Thank you so much for watching my speech on how to build this collage board. I hope that you learned a lot as I covered what they are, what their purpose may be, materials you'll need, and the steps to construct it. Have a great day.